guys, welcome back to Twins Try. I'm Christy.
I'm Wing.
And we have a round 2 of Canadian snacks. We've tried some of these before, but we're refreshing our memory, and then we have some new ones that our friend got us while she was in Canada.
Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
I am most intrigued by this Cheetos pizza one, which says it's limited edition, so I'm super excited to try this one, just because Cheetos and pizza flavor. I love Cheetos, so...
Yeah, back then I remember I would used to eat the Pringles, the pizza Pringles.
Oh yeah, that stuff was good. Alright, let's try it. They look like actual paw prints. It's really pizza flavor. It's really good.
It's like marinara.
But think the first bite of pizza. That's literally what this tastes like. When it's steaming hot. It's even got the cheesy flavor, the tomato-y flavor. And if you close your eyes, you can imagine a pizza, pepperoni. But it's a really solid flavor.
It almost reminds me of the ketchup chips, to be honest.
But this is very pizza-esque. Like, I can see that this is pizza. Some flavored chips is just like, I guess, but this really leans into the pizza flavor. And they're really cool paw prints. I like this one.
Yeah, me too.
The next thing we'll try is this Old Dutch all dressed. We have tried the Ruffles all dressed, so I'm interested to see if this is any different. Obviously with the ridges, no ridges. So
they're very popular, the all dressed chips. It's a very popular chip flavor in Canada, which we don't see in America.
Yeah.
And I think when we tried it last time, we really did enjoy this. And we were like, why don't they have this flavor here?
Yeah, exactly. So let's give this one a taste. These almost remind me of Lay's, like kettle cooked chips.
They kind of remind me of the baked Lay's, the texture of it.
Yeah. Let's give it a taste. Seriously, why don't they give this flavor in the States?
Yeah, it's very flavorful.
Packs a punch. The texture is a lot like Lay's.
It's like barbecue-y,
Vinegary,
tomato-y.
barbecue-y, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
I think the vinegar taste comes at the very end.
Yeah.
Like the first bit is like a sweetish, tangy barbecue sauce, and then you get the vinegary taste of like whatever.
Like the sea salt and vinegar.
Yeah. So it's like a very complex flavor that kind of builds on itself as you keep chewing. Good flavor profile. The next one, of course, we gotta give the ketchup chips another try. So we've previously had this one before on the previous video. This is the Lay's ketchup, and this is a Canada exclusive. Probably the most well-known Canadian chip.
Yeah.
So you gotta try this if you make it to Canada. Now I must say they did do a tangy ketchup with Doritos, and we have tried that here on the channel before as a short, but I think there's nothing like the classic Canadian version. So,
mine's very
very red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers. It's so good. It's tangy, it's sweet.
It's like you're eating a ketchup packet.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a ketchup packet, but in a good way. Like, you don't expect ketchup chips to taste good, but it actually does. My cousin loves this stuff. Like when she was in Canada, bought everybody a big bag of chips. And then also, when her sibling went, he brought her some back, and you must like it that much. Super good. There's a reason this one's so popular. It's that good. You definitely need to try it if you make it to Canada. Alright, the next one we have is Smarties, but not the US Smarties, which is that chalky stuff. This is like candy coated chocolates. So this is Nestle Smarties. So the thing to note of these is that they don't use artificial coloring, which is why they're these pastel colors. We learned that in our first video when we put it out, and we got a lot of comments. They were like, the reason it's that weird color is because they don't use artificial colorings. So that is something I actually appreciate. Without further ado, let's remember what these taste like. Cheers.
I like them.
It's better than M&M's because the shell's thicker.
It's a little bit more crispy.
And so you get a little bit more of the candy to chocolate ratio. And I feel like it's not as overly sweet like M&M's are. So you could, I feel like, eat more of these.
Yeah. And I feel like it doesn't leave much of a coating on your tongue because I feel like the regular M&M's, I feel like I have to instantly rinse my mouth. These ones, I mean, probably not good for cavities, but pretty good.
Yeah, and one other thing to note is these are actually made in a peanut-free facility. So they list that on here that they don't use peanuts. So if you have an allergy, you can eat this even if, because like with our M&Ms, I think it says made in a facility that contains nuts or something.
Yeah, so there is risk for cross-contamination with M&Ms, but with these, you can eat them worry-free.
Exactly, which is really cool. So, good job, Nestle. You guys did something right in Canada. I don't know why they don't have these here. Like, Nestle is a company that's here too, you know?
Yeah.
The next one we have is Nestle KitKat, and this one is caramel flavor. So, I don't think I've seen this one here.
No, I think usually for KitKat, they have... I've never seen a caramel KitKat. I've seen dark chocolate, white chocolate, and then I've seen the Halloween one, which are green.
Green, yeah.
Yeah, but I never seen a caramel flavor KitKat. That's a new one for me.
And then I feel like all the interesting flavors, you have to venture outside of the US. Like Japan is obviously known for their KitKats. We had a whole little mini series on that when we visited Japan. So this one is the caramel KitKat.
I think you can actually see a little bit of caramel, unless my eyes are deceiving me.
Who knows?
Right.
Think it and sink it. You can really taste that caramel.
Very caramelly.
Like, I was just inhaling it right here, and you can immediately smell the caramel. It's really good.
It's very strong in caramel flavor, but not overwhelming, where normal caramel kind of gets stuck in your teeth.
This and it's too sweet. But this is good balance.
Yeah, this is fragrant, but not overpoweringly sweet.
Yeah, which I really appreciate. Yeah, this is really good. If you can find this, give it a taste. It's really caramelly, but not in a like stuck in your teeth, super sugary kind of way. It's very fragrantly. Like here, you can really already smell it.
Yeah, very surprising. I like this.
Good job. Next one. Hazelnut Cadbury Dairy Milk. I feel like American chocolate just is never on par with any other country, so let's give this one a taste. This is milk chocolate and chopped hazelnuts.
Yeah, I think we've had Cadbury like this before, but I don't think we've had this flavor.
Yeah, we haven't had the hazelnut one. But Cadbury is really good, so you can definitely see the chopped hazelnuts.
Yeah, it's very generous with them. I like the texture. Very, very creamy.
Very hazelnutty. It's like Nutella flavor.
Yeah.
Just based off of how much hazelnut is in here.
It's very good. It almost reminds me of the Ferrero Rocher. The little inside Nutella. It tastes just like that, but with the nuts inside.
Yeah, the chocolate is very creamy. It almost like melts like butter. It's really good. Good quality chocolate. A lot of hazelnuts. If you see the bar, it is littered with hazelnuts. So they're very generous with the hazelnuts. Really good. The last one we have is Coffee Crisp. And this one we have had before in our previous video, but I think we really, really like this one.
Yeah, I think I like this one a lot. I think I like the crispy layers.
And then this one says Pops on it. I don't know if it's the little crisps.
Yeah.
So let's give it a taste. A full bar. It did not break.
This is the one with the honeycomb, right?
No.
Is it not?
No, that's we have that in the kitchen.
Oh.
It's the purple one.
Oh.
This was really hard to break, so I'm just gonna eat a bite. Okay. But you can see the little air bubbles in it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Very coffee-y. Crispy, kind of like KitKat almost.
Yeah.
But you have the coffee. And then
It's almost like layers of crisp because of the spacing. The air pops, I guess.
Whatever the air bubble is, it adds a little bit more space.
Yeah, so it's almost like eating a croissant, but crispy. Where you have like hella layers.
Yeah. It's good.
And a very good coffee flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, coffee crisp.
Yeah.
I thought it was cookie crisp.
No.
I was thinking of the cereal.
No.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's your favorite sweet?
Probably the hazelnut Cadbury bar.
Yeah.
That was really good.
That one was really good. I think it's a tad sweet for me. I kind of prefer this chocolate coffee crisp more.
Yeah.
Just
I almost
it's
wonder
a little bit less sweet.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I almost wonder if there's a dark chocolate version of that Cadbury. I think I'd like that a lot more.
Yeah, me too. If there was a dark chocolate version, I think that would be
Top
for
tier.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the creamy chocolate, the amount of hazelnuts, that was a really good chocolate bar.
What about your favorite salty?
I really like the pizza Cheetos. That was a surprise for me.
Me too. I like that one a lot. I think the ketchup chips are good, but they're a little bit too tangy for me. And the pizza chip has just a slight sweetness to it that the ketchup chip doesn't.
Yeah, and then first bite, like, immediately is like, oh yeah, pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good flavor.
All right, well that goes and wraps up our Canada taste test part 2.
Or 3, I don't remember.
Yeah, or 3. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get to see our next videos
And as always, let us know what you try next.
on Twins Try.
Bye.